Ferrell, arguably the roots music queen of the moment, made good on her ascendance with 2 top wins at the 2024 Americana Honors and Awards, picking up trophies for both Artist of the Year and Album of the Year at Wednesday's ceremony in Nashville. Song of the Year went to Brandy Clark and her co-writer Michael Pollock for Dear Insecurity, a track from Clark's self-titled 2023 album that featured the record's producer, Brandy Carlisle, as a duet partner. Clark and Carlisle sang the song together on the Americana Awards program 1 year ago, and clearly it made an impression on Americana Association members. Larkin Poe picked up Duo/Group of the Year. Hotshot guitarist Grace Bowers, a prodigy who turned 18 less than 2 months ago, won Instrumentalist of the Year, and, keeping the winners list from being an all-female lineup, the Red Clay Strays were selected by voters as Emerging Act of the Year. I have struggled most of my career with where my music fits, and you guys have made me feel at home, said Clark, accepting her Song of the Year trophy. I was at a low point of not fitting in to the mainstream country scene, she noted, when Americana Association Director Jed Hilly invited her to play AmericanaFest, the annual festival that follows the awards. Clark also thanked CMT's Leslie Fram, who she spotted in the audience, saying she believed in me before a lot of people did. Last but not least, Brandy Carlisle. Brandy not only lent her voice to that record, she produced it, she believed in me and has supported me in this project every step of the way. And that's what I love about Americana music, it really is a family. All of these artists and musicians were first-time winners at the Americana Awards. In most cases, it was their first time even being nominated, except for Ferrell, who had been nominated for Artist of the Year last year after winning Emerging Artist of the Year in 2022. Artist of the Year was a particularly strong field for 2024, with Ferrell facing Allison Russell, Tyler Childers, Charlie Crockett and one of the biggest stars in any genre at the moment, Noah Kahan, who lent a performance of his hit Dial Drunk to this year's ceremony. Ferrell's Album of the Year win came for Trail of Flowers, which is only her second release on a, relatively, major label, Rounder, but which has found the country folk bluegrass performer headlining larger venues as well as remaining a festival favorite. She's become a go-to guest vocalist for many top performers on their records as well, appearing on the most recent Post Malone and Zach Bryan albums. A much bigger part of the annual program is devoted to celebrating veterans with Lifetime Achievement Awards. This year, those went to Dave Alvin, the Blind Boys of Alabama, Reverend Gary Davis, Shelby Lynn, Don Was and Dwight Yoakam. Lynn was introduced and given her lifetime honor by her sister, fellow singer-songwriter Allison Moorer, who stuck around to sing backup vocals on a performance of the 2000 song, Gotta Get Back. In her speech, Lynn made a point of thanking some of those who helped her when she was a mainstream artist for years in the 80s and 90s, including George Jones, Billy Sherrill, everybody at CBS in 1988, Ralph Emery at TNN. I don't care if I'm 56 years old, I'm proud of that shit, man. But, she noted, she's also happy to be part of a different wing of music associated with Nashville now. I'm proud to be a part of Americana, Lynn said. I feel like if I was ever to fit with anybody it would be with the Misfits and Outlaws. The Truth Tellers. The Hippies.